Hello, we're Cohort 81, Team Gold, and the focus of our presentation is the supply chain management of Home Depot. Our group members include Tanisha Daniel, James McGriff, Laura Beasley, Matt Payne, and Alfonso McAfee.
According to Home Depot's history, when Home Depot was founded in 1978, Bernie Marcus and Arthur Blank had no idea how revolutionary this new hardware store would be for home improvement and the retail industry. Before Home Depot opened, if you had a big project, chances were good you'd have to go to at least two places to get everything you needed. The company struggled at first. They even dealt with some difficult branding issues. The company's archivist said that she doesn't think Home Depot would exist today if they'd gone with one of the originally proposed company names, Bad Bernie's Build-All. The idea for a one-stop shop for home improvement, though, caught on, and Home Depot underwent swift growth, going public in 1981. The company has several strategies for success. These include a focus on the customer. One location even once accepted used tires as a return, though the store does not sell tires. The company also kept prices low and inventory variety up to compete with local hardware stores.
One of Home Depot's beliefs was that a great customer experience depends on great supply chain capability. Being able to maintain that quality made a demand for improvements in that area. Like any other retail distributor, Home Depot faced many problems that were centered around the effects of their growth and expansion. They grew into almost 2,200 stores in over 3 countries over the past 40 years, making the need for improved logistics and inventory replenishment. With that expansion, you have increased inventory costs and costs of replenishing goods at an all-time high, not to mention the distribution of it to their customers. Home Depot used to have separate logistics management departments in every single physical store. This was to utilize replenishment and store management related activities, but it was also costly because each store had to process the replenishment orders to get the required materials for the suppliers. Distribution of these goods faced one of the main problems, costs. Home Depot's attempt to merge into more of a B2C type business would eventually help decrease those costs. With any company, meeting customer expectations is a must. Having those demands met while also maintaining customer satisfaction is what Mark Holyfield, the executive VP, believed mostly in.
Investments in supply chain operations. So, one of the ways that Home Depot is looking to shift their supply chain operations is through investments, and that's really seen in the $1.2 billion that's now going to be earmarked for supply chain management over the next 5 years for the company. Also, not just from a monetary standpoint, but also a strategic standpoint. There's this shift towards improving the upstream and downstream supply chain methods that the company currently utilizes. This means when a customer buys a product online, making it a lot simpler for them to either pick the product up from the store, or maybe the product being able to be shipped to the store and then to the customer's home, or just directly to the customer's home. So all of these are ways that can change actually how supply chain operations work for the company. The emergence of rapid deployment centers and market delivery options. So, rapid deployment centers, in a sense, improve inventory management capabilities, and they drive further efficiency through the supply chain sync initiative. And this supply chain sync initiative is basically an idea that revolves around improving the company's online presence, and also syncing or integrating that improving business online with the brick and mortar stores that Home Depot is historically known for. Now, some of the benefits of these rapid deployment centers is one, they're in local areas, so they're able to reduce delivery times. And that is in conjunction with the market delivery options, which are stockless locations that don't hold much inventory. But when they do have inventory, it's mainly already set to order. It's already been ordered by the customer online or in the store, maybe for heavier, bulkier items. But these items then are able to then move from these rapid deployment centers or these stockless locations to either the store or the customer, which can cut down tremendously on delivery times.
Home Depot has built customer relationships since its beginning in 1978. Those smaller hometown shops have now transformed into nationwide warehouses. But the question remains, how has Home Depot maintained its customer relationships? How are they getting customers, keeping customers, and growing customers? Getting the customer. In the past, Home Depot has depended highly on word of mouth. This was the staple of creating awareness when the company was founded. The smaller locations used its value of cheap prices to create word buzz throughout the communities. These days, word of mouth is still important, but Home Depot has embraced the age of technology. Home Depot still uses its bargain prices on home goods, but pushes technological convenience for its shoppers. The Home Depot chain has established product network chains supporting low prices and convenient in-store pickup on all items. Keeping the customer. Home Depot has started several campaigns to keep its customers. These campaigns help in keeping customers involved in home projects. We see these campaigns in in-store tutorials on home projects, YouTube instructional videos, Android and iOS applications that offer coupons and deals, and Home Depot loyalty programs. Growing customers. The two ways of creating growth through customers is growing current customers and growing new customers. Home Depot grows its current customers by upselling different products for certain projects and online recommendations, cross-selling products for different projects, and using loyalty programs to create the next sale. Growing new customers. Home Depot is growing new customers through heavy social media activities and referrals. Using the referrals from do-it-yourselfers on social media is the new wave for this big box retailer.
Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed.